turn on the living room lamp.
Ian wants everyone to see this.
Hey guys! And so just got back from Costco. It wasn't as manic as some of the videos we've seen. People mainly seem to be buying bottled water now, so whether that's to
Don't
wash...
see any toilet roll though.
Yeah, I think they must have either sold out or very low on toilet roll. So maybe people are now buying the bottled water to wash the bottoms when they're out of toilet roll.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't know. Anyway.
But Ian managed to pick up something for himself.
Hello. And so I got a, I don't know if it's pronounced this way, but like Bayo bun. It's a little steamed bun.
Does anyone really know how it's pronounced?
I'm sure people do. So it's almost like a, well, I'm imagining it's a bit like a hot doughy sandwich that's got a filling inside. Honestly, I seem to think it smells nice. It smells a bit like a pasty.
I can smell it a bit from here. It smells great. It doesn't look like it's cooked to me though.
That's because it's just steamed.
Is it bread?
It's like some sort of dough. Yes, nice. Okay,
Oh, I don't want any.
Got almost a slight sweetness to the dough in a way. But, nice little snickety snack.
Ah, embarrassing story time. We went for something to eat yesterday at Sainsbury's Cafe, and I stupidly asked for a frappe. And I wish I hadn't. Oh no, I wish I'd just stuck to us having lattes, because the person wasn't obviously prepared to be making frappes this time of year. But I was just so hot yesterday. I feel like I always like cold, do you know what I mean? That wasn't Coke or water. So yeah, he ended up making it, but then the first lot that he made, he ended up spilling all over the table, and I just felt so terrible for him. I wish I hadn't have asked, but it was just so embarrassing. I could have just, and you want the ground to swallow you up. It was so bad. So just don't ask for frappes this time of year. Is the moral of my story. Anyway, somehow I seem to have pulled my hip out of its joint. And Ian's doing a recreation picture.
Yeah, because it's
Is
just...
it a recreate? I don't know what you call it.
It's just come up on Facebook how it's...
So 7 years ago, when Einstein was a baby, Ian had a picture taken with him when he was little, wearing the same t-shirt.
Yeah, don't know if you can make that out.
Oh yeah. See, Ian's wearing the same t-shirt.
Yeah, I just had to dig it out because I...
So then, that was when Einstein was a baby, and he's a little bit different now, aren't you? A little bit different now.
Yeah, because there were the other pictures, but...
And obviously he's still cute as ever. So yeah, Ian's just... That's not going to stay on there. You're not going to stay on there, so... Did you show us the picture of you afterwards, the updated picture?
I didn't show you it.
So Ian had like an updated picture of that.
So now I'm just trying to see if I can work it out to collage them,
But we do love our time-lapse pictures, don't we? Of us looking 10 years older. So, we are going to see The Invisible Man today.
The Invisible Man, the Invisible Man, it's impossible how you can see right through me.
I think Ian knows what he's singing about. Anyway, yeah, we're going to watch The Invisible Man today, but we're just waiting for Ian to finish scanning receipts. And then, I've had nothing to eat yet today, so...
Same.
Yeah, you have. And the film starts at 12-ish. 12:20. and then it finishes at like 3, so I've got to like wait from 12:30 till like 3 o'clock to have something to eat, and it's like, what time is it now? 11 o'clock. So we'll just have to see if we can pick up some nuggets or something before we go in, or if we get nachos from in the place. Or not. What the hell is this?
The invisible one. Oh.
That'll be another copyright strike.
But,
Yeah, that's what we're doing now.
yeah.
I should be well more excited than I am.
Well, next we're going to a cinema we've never been to before, aren't we?
Are we?
Yeah, we've never been to the Middlebrook cinema to watch a film.
Haven't we?
No. I've not, whether Aaron's been on
I may have been.
a Switchy date with someone else.
We'll never know.
Aaron will probably tell us all,
Yeah. Hey guys. We went to see The Invisible Man today. It was really good. Ian's disappearing off and leaving me now. He's going to visit his mom. Did you see that?
No.
You can see him there. You can see the little skank in the window, in the mirror there. Yeah, I was just saying we went to watch The Invisible Man today, didn't we? And it was really good.
Yeah.
And then I said, Ian's going to see his mother now. Like, you aren't going to see her, but you... I'm starting to sleep. Oh no, there he is.
Get your head out okay, because he did fall asleep underneath the table. We're a little bit worried he's hit his little head.
So, yeah, so we went to watch The Invisible Man. It was really good. We would definitely recommend it.
And then we had a meal at Coast to Coast.
On Ian's 2-for-1.
Yes, we had 2-for-1 cinema and 2-for-1 mains at Coast to Coast.
So has it been quite a cheap day, really, all in all?
Well, yeah. Saved a lot on how much it would have cost us. Oh,
Then Ian made me some pizza for my tea.
but it was vegan.
It was vegan pizza and it was terrible.
Aaron was
I don't know. I just couldn't. I couldn't eat. I couldn't finish it because it was just terrible.
Aaron just loves his meat.
It's not even that. It's just I don't know. The bread was terrible. The cheese was terrible. Was it supposed to be like fake meat on it?
Yeah, jackfruit.
Oh, I just
It was
some vegan stuff is really good, but that was just terrible. Bring me my KFC vegan burger, please. So, Ian and Einstein are leaving me now.
See you all later, guys. Now he's going to watch a bit of Tube.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch some YouTube now. What?
So you put plates in with the bowls
Yeah.
so that the boss can sit down, and then you put a bowl in with the plate as well.
This is what you sound like, Ian. This is what I have to live with.
Why are they all mixed up? That's not how we do things.
Why aren't they all this? You're such a tyrant. This is what I have to put it with all the time.
No, guys, this is what I have to put up with.
Telling me I'm doing everything wrong all the time.
Only when he does everything wrong. Kids pretty much all the time.
Anyway, we just come back from Asda because we needed to get
Petrol.
yeah.
And the good news
We
is
didn't need to
Asda's taken 2p off the price of petrol, so that's good. Until the government do the budget, whether they put any on or not, we'll see.
Oh, have you seen that? Apparently they've already revealed it, haven't they?
But what are they doing about
Oh,
the
I
petrol?
don't know. Ian.
We'll have to investigate further.
All I know is that we picked up some milk.
Yeah, we didn't do any panic buying, although
No.
there was no toilet rolls.
No toilet rolls
No
left,
pasta.
so if we need toilet rolls, we're just gonna have to drag our bums across the grass. What do dogs do?
Well, they just
Why don't they have to wipe their bums?
just don't have cheeks to catch anything. It's just
Oh
pure
god.
hole.
Oh, I wish I hadn't asked. Anyway, talking of poo, we brought ourselves
We've got some dessert today because I was fancying some dessert.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It's coming up to closer to Easter, and so now they've got the...
Unfortunately, there's never going to be a time when it's going to be good for me to cut down on the crap I'm eating. There's plenty of really obese old people. It's not like I...
And so, do you want to sign out and then we'll dish out a portion of this?
Yeah, we'll have... What's the recommended amount we're meant to eat of that?
A sixth of this is a portion. So I'm sure that's roughly what we'll be having.
Yeah. See you later. So, here I am with my new friend. New, it's not my new friend, but it's my only friend. It's come in handy, to be fair, because I pretty much make all of my tea in it now. So I've just put on a traditional pork casserole. Yeah, it is pork, yeah. I've got to do my dad's shopping tonight, which is going to be excruciating because he's suddenly decided he wants toilet tissue. So you can imagine in coronavirus Britain. I wonder if you can even... Oh, it doesn't really matter. I was going to say, I wonder if you can even say that on YouTube without getting like demonetised or something. But we don't get monetised, so it doesn't really matter to us. We just like put videos on because I don't know why we put the videos on really. I just like doing this for some strange cathartic reason. It smells a bit weird. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why I like doing these videos. I just like doing it. I just enjoy it. And then every now and again I'll look back on them and remember things that were quite funny. Where was I? Yeah, so yeah, we're hopefully going to get my dad shopping tonight. I'm gonna have to start vlogging more at my dad's because we have like these really randomly odd conversations about stuff that don't. I'm just gonna stand away from that for a minute. Yeah, about just random conversations about stuff that I just think I wish I'd videoed that now because it doesn't make sense in my head anyway. Yeah, so it just seems like all the stuff that he wants is going to be stuff that is going to be sold out because everyone's buying in bulk because apparently we're going to go into lockdown, which the lockdown vlogs are going to be interesting to watch. Can't wait for that. Just start watching the prepper videos really and see what I should be doing. So Ian's been to work all day with his hair like you can't see it properly in this light.
Exactly.
He's been to work all day with his hair just sticking out like that. Oh Ian. Oh boo boo.
No, but I'm not a vain person who just looks in the mirror much.
But it's all about looks, don't you know this? So we have just been to Asda. Let me just show you where we are, because like there's the Asda. So yeah, we've just been to the Asda, getting my dad shopping. Obviously we know about the toilet roll situation. You and I know about the toilet situation. Me and Ian know about the toilet roll situation. Did I say toilet roll the first time? Anyway, so I warned my dad about it earlier. So, yeah, I warned my sister about it when we were at dad's because I was just warning my dad at the time. But she's just messaged me asking her to pick up toilet roll, and I'm like, we can't pick up toilet roll, it's absolutely empty. So now we're going to go off to Tesco and see if they've got toilet roll there. But then
go to Sainsbury's and see if they have toilet roll.
I know they had it at Sainsbury's, but that was the other day, and that was the. Did I tell them about the other day at Sainsbury's? I can't remember if I told them or not. Oh, it was terrible. Every time I think about it, it comes back to haunt me. Anyway, yeah, so so we're gonna go to Tesco now, see if they've got anything there toilet roll related. Well, the paracetamol's not a big problem. I can just give Dad some of what we've got. So yeah, that's what's happening, and then we might pop to the co-op, but we don't want to look like, you know, the preppers, because we're not preppers. We're just going there because my dad needs toilet roll on a weekly basis.
To help old men like
yeah. Pretty much. That's pretty much what we do. We wipe old men. No, not any old men.
Put your requests in down below. I'll be round there.
Yeah, so it's Saturday. I've ordered a takeaway because I've got work later on and Ian's coming back from work. I just can't be bothered cooking, really. I'm not very good at cooking anyway. I'm pretty bad. So I just can't be bothered, but now I'm wondering if it's okay to order takeaways or not, or if that's going to be a problem. I suppose they'll tell us, won't they, if it's a problem, but Ian loves the fact that I didn't make tea tonight.
It doesn't bother me.
Because it would have been chicken and chips again.
Even though we've got like a freezer full of...
We have got a freezer full of... I know, but I don't know how to make stuff.
He does, he just doesn't like deciding or something. There must be some underlying issue.
Maybe I need therapy. Hey everyone, we just went out today to a place called... I think I've been there before actually, Eden Mill. I may have mentioned it. Anyway, I think it's just like a thing that just we have. I don't think it's a thing everyone has, is it? Ended up getting some candles. We got a autumn night candle. That is my favourite candle. That is my favourite Yankee Candle. We also got a dreamy summer nights, which I'm assuming it's going to be a bit like, well, I don't know if it is a bit like Summer Night's Dream. Yeah. It smells nice anyway. But we got our version of Sauvage. Is that how you say it? Sauvage?
I'll tell you in the comments if it's not.
It says woody, aromatic, citrus, aromatic, fugary, spicy woody musk.
Yeah.
That must be how they describe it. So now we're going home.
We had been to Morrison's before that, and it was an
absolute nightmare in there, wasn't it? We were going to get something to eat from Morrison's, but it was just way too busy. So
yeah, when we first arrived, they said there was a 45-minute wait.
Douche. So yeah, so we went to Morrison's something to eat, but it was really, really busy. We wanted to get a bit of shopping, but it was really busy for that as well. It's like, I don't know why it's so busy in there.
There's hardly any meat.
No meat. Obviously no toilet rolls. We know this. We expected this. So we ended up just going to Eden Mill and getting some candles and something to eat from there. And then I'm going to go home now and have a sleep, ready for my next night shift. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to have to end this vlog at some point so I can start editing it more. That's going to wrap up this week's vlog, guys, and we will speak to you in our next vlog. Bye.